Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more EU4. I'm your lovely host, Calvin. So, today, we begin on the 350. And Palmyra still needs a lot of babysitting. Which really isn't surprising. I know I basically kind of signed up for this. Kushite Separatists, it'll all be handled. What's Quina so uppity about? Oh yeah, Quina was actually occupied by rebels at one point, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So, either way, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't think any of the rebels are going to get particularly far, as we manage to slowly convert people. Karga. I think because we're actually starting to get so far ahead here, I'm actually going to adopt a religious policy. It's obvious here, it makes converting things a lot easier. Especially the Christians, so that's fine. We're just going to wait things out that way. Lombardy tells us of civil war. Now, I really have to be careful, and hopefully that Palmyra can start standing on its own two legs soon, because I have to withdraw to Europe soon. Frisia, Almany, Francia, and the like will invade me. Well, just Frisia and Almany. Francia and I don't share a border. They will just flat out invade me when they hit military tech 16. So, you have to be very careful. You know what? You desperately need help. Like, I'm going to allow you to become a march because you are just so badly screwed up. Like, you need the bonuses. If it means you don't die horribly, good enough. Everywhere we stand, there's revolts. Even in places I can't stand right now, there are revolts. But yeah, I will grant Palmyra's request. I'll even subsidize their armies. 10% of my monthly manpower to them. What is my monthly manpower? So yeah, an extra 34 to them. 37 is how much I'm sending. Good. Good. They need it. They fucking need it. Like, so bad do they need it. Alright. So still ahead of time by a year. There. We're now more or less caught up on technology. The Battle of Damascus. Good. So, managed to suppress that, and should have no problem there. We'll bring the reinforcements from up here. Just to make sure. No, it's okay, it's okay, we win. Yeah. They came to help us out just in case. Alright, so Damascus, no longer a problem. Hama, still a pretty sizable problem though. Alright, any other problems? Nope. Yeah, not easy. Not easy for Palmyra. You guys took administrative ideas, no less. You should have totally taken freaking religious ideas. So we'd at least have a chance of converting. Take national unrest -1. Very important. Okay. Good, so coming up here, this year we'll manage to get the nice bonuses. 10% off for the time being. I want to save up my, we're actually going to hit the max, aren't we? No, we aren't. We're going to come just close to the max. Boom. 1 month away. Totally intended. Best way to do it. So now we get literature. And practically no penalty too, which is really nice. Of course, I shouldn't be talking much. I mean, my friggin' tech group reducing my monthly power by 1. Ugh. Like I said, the second I hit Tech 21, I've got to convert to Christianity, even if just for a second, to do tech reform. That is an option. Chad is suggesting that I just sort of tag over to Palmyra and give them the religious policy by force. Just to make sure they can convert a bit. I don't really care if they convert to Chalcedonian or convert their provinces to Ashurian. I don't give a shit which one they do. I just want them to be able to stand on their own for a while, so I can go over to Europe and deal with barbarian invasions that are going to start happening soon. Like, how long do I actually have before barbarian invasion starts? Pretty easy to figure out here. The answer is about 33 years, probably less. It's not good. Actually, that's not true. Probably barbarians will take longer to get to military tech 16. 13, 14. So yeah, they haven't reached 15 yet. That gives us a bit of an advantage. Oof. Smack down the Hellenic Zealots. Good, good. You should make a border state in Europe to prevent the barbarians from having the ability to invade you. That is an option, yes. I've considered it. But I've then decided that the barbarians, which do a one-time invasion, is not worth to worry about. I just have to stand and fight. The problem with the barbarians, however, is anything they occupy from me will flip to them. As in, ownership-wise. It will just simply flip to them. So I have to watch out and be very cautious about this and how I approach it. Alright. Excellent. And we got it for XX level. Alright. So we do need to be cautious about how we approach things here. But we'll see. In the meantime, the Samaritans. I feel so bad for Parthia. Oh, finally there's peace. Parthia just lost to the friggin' horde up there. Can you friggin' believe that? To think, they used to put me through my paces a fair bit. But then again, they have fallen on rather quite extremely hard times. You know. Rather extremely hard times. Which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. We'll be okay. They'll be okay too. They just need some recovery time, and they'll probably get it for a little while. So, Syria. Again, I talk about vassalization. 40 out of 82. Okay. Yeah. Military power compared to Assyrian is apparently minus 12, which is really strange. It's really strange. That's the way it is. There's gotta be, like, can we get that down? If I get military strength, I can get plus 20. And reduce that to 70. That's about the best I can see myself doing. They would need to... Hey, you. No, you need a leader before you go in there. Good. Come on. I believe in you. Aw. We actually lost. I'm gonna have to ship friggin' people over. It's kind of bad because I need about all I can to hold on to Palmyra here for a little while. Alright. I'm actually impressed that they managed to make, like, white peace out of Byzantium. Takes balls to be able to do that, yo. There's gotta be a way. I don't know. But still, it's kind of strange that we have, like, the second greatest military on the planet and we can't vassalize a two-province fucking country. It annoys me a little bit. It's like we should totally be able to. Tirana. Alright, we're just slowly, like, eating all this shit. It's ridiculous. We're already up to 15 base tax. Development's increasing. For reference, by the way, modern-day London in this mod has about 100 development. You out, you out, you out. We'll We'll do that since we're not electing the same person right now. Not at his age, anyway. If someone young and nice comes up, ooh, diplomatic reputation +1. Excellent. That's useful, because we are trying to see if we can vassalize Assyria. Alright. Every little bit of diplomatic rep we can get right now helps. Okay. Yeah, distance between borders -20 is kind of awkward to work with. But perhaps we can work around the need for that. I mean, if distance between borders becomes, you know, 0, make life a little easier, wouldn't it? Yep. Unelected. No current deity. I think we keep, no. Hey, yeah, we'll go for Ramon, because we're probably going to be going to war soon. We'll keep that the way it is for now. Excellent, excellent. Can Galvin see chat? Yes, yes I can. Is this also on Twitch? No. Or Samaritans and the Pretender Rebels. I guess that's why they ended up making white peace. Bosporus is actually independent. Allied with Pontus. Georgia is vassal of Samaritans. Iberia has actually managed to get their independence. If you can believe it. Byzantium doesn't own any vassals. They're only allied to their one province minor friend down here in Egypt. Oh god, those poor bastards. Poor bastards. Alright. So yeah, we gotta keep working on converting back the Chalcedonians. And keep them away. Alright. It is the best thing. Can marches become vassal? What? You mean can I revert march status to just regular vassalage? Yes, I can. It costs me a point of stability, though. And reduces my relations by 200, so I'm not going to be annexing them anytime soon. Which is fine, because I never intended to annex them in the first place. At least not for a significant amount of time. So, that's okay. I'm not worried about it. Okay, in the meantime, let's see. Do we just go to war with Byzantium? No. I was gonna say we should probably get this for Palmyra, but no. We're gonna take this region first, try and get closer over here. How much money do I have? Not enough is the answer. You know, I probably should ditch maintaining my forts right now. I feel like it's not really necessary. Get another army going. Alright. We're just going to kind of take out Joff now. They have no one protecting them, so it's not like it's going to be hard or anything. Revolt in Acre. Sacre bleu. Should be fine. We're even getting some help here. Yeah. No problem, yo. Scotch forward to deal with that. Good. The Judeans in Acre have failed. And the Gasconians are now annexed. Perfect. So, Assyria, how about that distance between borders now? Still -20. I mean, I want to take this stuff from Persia anyway, or Parthia rather, just to give to Assyria, so I can have that arranged. Should not be a problem. I'd like Mosul mostly, just to make sure. Alright. The first things first, I think invasion of Nabatea is up next. Okay. Fabricate a claim on Aljun. Go. And immediately make those cores. I have to spend my admin points somehow, right? Like, I feel like I should be able to get Assyria as a vassal. I mean, not same religious group is rough, but I can drop distance between borders, so that'll put them down to 59. Yeah. Unfortunately, Carthaginian military power compared to them is way through the roof for some frickin' reason. I don't know. So I might just have to forcibly make them become my vassal, which is also acceptable. I'm more than willing to go to that length. Alright. Alright. Truce. Yeah, we don't have a truce with them any longer. So, I mean, invading Parthia right now just feels like kicking someone while they're down. I don't really want to do it. They still have 16,000 mercs in their army. Which, I mean, really kind of blows for them. So what are my force limit? Yeah. We're actually on top. We've overtaken Wei. That's good. We've actually managed to overtake Wei now as the highest everything, really. I mean, they still have more troops than we do, but they're going over their force limit, so I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. Magic. Alright. And are we annexing? I think we are. I think we are annexing, yeah. I feel like annexation is the correct call here. Good. There. And we can wipe the Nabadian religion off the face of the planet. And I still need more things to core anyway. Otherwise I'm just getting too many admin points, yo. Gotta deal with them. Alright, that gives us even more provinces in the fucking middle of the desert to convert away from Chalcedonian. So I don't have enough problems with it already. Okay. So, let's see. Give these places local autonomy so they aren't too uppity. Let's see. Keep the forts in Gaul if in case of barbarian invasions. Well, one, the barbarian invasions, the forts aren't even on the border. Two, the barbarian invasions don't happen until they hit Tech 16. Like, that's when I have to actually give a shit. Oh well, look at that. The Western Roman Empire is gone, everybody. Finally. After all this time, the Western Roman Empire has been destroyed. Oh man. The Gepids are now eating Dacia. The barbarians are getting kind of out of control. Lombardy's eating the Goths. This isn't good. Oh, that's right. Actually, that's really good. If you do that, then I can just annex you completely. I don't know if you'll be very successful at it, though. Yeah, already working to make all that into core. Should probably start working on Judea at least. Alright. Yeah. Luckily, our fight against Chalcedonian is working pretty well, and we've taken most of the Middle East away from them. And our continued conversions only help to slow. Our enemy... Yeah, I think we're going to have to forcibly make them see the light in Assyria, unfortunately. Which is annoying, but we'll see what we can do. But next time, we're going to be invading Parthia. Because I do need provinces in here with which to, A, connect to Assyria with, so I can either invade or vassalize them, whichever becomes more possible. Like, the problem is, not the same religious group, and apparently I don't have enough military strength. Which just seems odd to me. I mean, I can't see them maintaining more than 10. I should outnumber them by at least a factor of 8. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Galvin, signing off.